wondered if you'd be better off saving your money or investing your money and you're still not too sure, then in today's video I will discuss the difference between the two and what it ultimately could mean for you. I'm Deandra, aka Finance D. Welcome to my channel. On this channel I talk about my journey to financial freedom, and on this journey I talk about things such as cancelling debt, consciously spending and consistently investing. If you're interested in hearing or learning more, then feel free to check out my other videos on this channel, and of course hit that subscribe button below. So let's get right into it and talk about saving versus investing. So when you are saving your money, you are most likely looking to put it into a savings account. You're probably not putting it under your bed or hiding it in your cupboard, but you want to put it into a savings account as you want to accrue some interest on your savings. Whereas when you're investing, you are putting your money into a company or a stock, and the goal with investing is that you will get more back than you have put in. So for this demonstration today, we are going to talk about my friend Sally. So Sally is a 35-year-old woman. She has spent the past 3 years clearing all her debt, and she now has an emergency fund which covers 3 months worth of her expenses. Sally has just recently got a promotion at work. Go Sally. And this promotion means that she gets an additional £300 per month. Sally decides that she wants to take half of that extra money she gets per month, so £150, and she wants to put that towards a once-in-a-lifetime trip that she will take on her 40th birthday, which is 5 years from now. So Sally sits down at her computer and starts looking into saving versus investing. So first of all, she looks into opening a high-interest savings account. After a bit of research, Sally finds a high-interest savings account with HSBC, which will provide a 2.7% yearly interest rate for the first year. After 1 year, Sally will have to find another high-interest savings account. But for the purposes of this demonstration, we are going to assume that Sally finds another interest account with a 2.75% interest rate. Sally then looks into ways that she could invest her money. She does her research and she comes across a company called Vanguard and what investments they offer. Sally's friend has been investing for a few years now, and she recommends that Sally puts her money into a low-cost index fund such as the S&P 500. She finds out that based on historical performance, S&P 500 has a yearly return on interest rate of between 10 to 12%. Sally is still a bit stuck and not sure what to do, so she decides to crunch the numbers. So if Sally was to save £175 per month and put that into her HSBC account with a 2.75% interest rate, after 5 years she would have a grand total of £9,658 in her savings account. She would have accrued just over £658 in the 5 years. Sally now looks at what she could possibly get if she invests her money into the S&P 500. So at a 10% yearly interest rate, if Sally was to invest £150 per month over 5 years, she would end up with a total value of £11,712. She would have accrued £2,712 of interest over these 5 years. Now, of course, Sally has also been warned that when you invest your money into the stock market, there is some risk involved. So Sally has a decision to make. Does she want to save in a high interest savings account where she has to move her money around every year, but she's guaranteed to get that amount at the end? Or does she want to invest her money into the S&P 500, for instance, where she would get more money at the end, but there is risk involved because you cannot guarantee that the stock market will perform as it did in the past? This is a situation that many people find themselves in, not just Sally. Now, of course, when you're considering what is the best option for you, you do need to do more research into whether you want to save your money or invest your money. Generally speaking, the longer that you invest, the better return on investment you are going to have, because you ride out all the waves and the dips and the peaks in the stock market. If you're trying to access your money as quickly as possible within the next year or two, then maybe savings is a better option for you than investing is. But if you're not looking to touch your money for the next 5 to 10 years, then investing may be the right option for you. Again, this is on a case-by-case basis, so please do your own research or contact a financial advisor if you really are stuck and you don't know what is the best option for yourself. So today's video was short and sweet, but I hope it was helpful. If you have any questions, then please write them down below in the comments, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video real soon.